What's up, Libra? This is going to be a love reading for the second half of June. This is for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. There is the link to all the info in the description box of the video. There's a wait for a reading with me, guys, so if you wanted to explore your options, I've also put a link to Mystic Sense, my affiliate, and Spiritual Blossom, both great companies that will offer you access to lots of amazing psychics and readers located all over the world at any given time. If you go through the links I've provided, you'll get your first 5 minutes reading free with Mystic Sense, and also a special deal through Spiritual Blossom, so check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you'd like to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Libra, I'm going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the second half of June. The reason I say potential for any of you that are new to my channel is because I like to incorporate the law of assumption into my readings. And so essentially this is just a checking in point and a reading based on one timeline and one version of you and one version of said specific person and the situation that you have selected out of infinite that are available to you at this very moment. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go and research the law. And I have posted some material on it and will continue to. And there's many amazing coaches online that will explain it to you in detail and how to adopt it. Essentially, everything on the outside is a reflection of your state of consciousness, who you are being out of the infinite versions of you. And therefore, you are limitless. Your desires are meant for you, and you absolutely can tweak, conform, shift, manifest anything that you want. So it all starts with you. So please go and check it out. All right, Libra. The person on your mind, I just saw Ace of Wands. So passion, chemistry, and the Seven of Pentacles, wanting to build off the foundation that you have. They're invested. And the Emperor card, Libra. Okay, so this person, there's a lot to do with foundations, okay? Some of you are dealing with a husband or a father figure, or that's you. But there's an element of really wanting to invest, wanting to build. The Sun card, Libra, beautiful energy. So there's a joy and a happiness between the two of you. Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. You know, I do reversals, guys, and these are all in the upright. So this is really beautiful energy, Libra. I mean, this person, there's a sense of having a really nice soul connection and, you know, potential to really have a beautiful relationship. Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles is... There might be a bit of insecurity or holding back though, and I'll get some more details on that. Sorry guys if you can't see the cards. I'll try to hold them up for you. I'm going to have to get a bigger table for the future. Ten of Pentacles, Libra, and the Six of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so there's been a bit of holding back. This person has a long-term vision, Libra, so they do see you in their future. The Six of Swords is in the reverse. So for some of you, with the holding back, it's like a holding back or holding on. So this is a person that maybe it hasn't, you know, if you haven't reached a relationship, they already know that they see you as the Ten of Pentacles. But it could be that there is this sense of either they feel like you've been withholding a little bit or they're a bit insecure. And the Six of Swords, this could be a situation if it's been like stop, start in any way with the holding back or the energies that way that they're not ready to move forward or move on from you. I think they want to progress things, but maybe there's been this kind of stalemate, or not really even stalemate, just like a stalling. Six of Swords. So even if you've had any kind of break or rest between you and this person, Six of Swords in the reverse is like the return. They're not moving on from you. I mean, for some of you, you're dealing with a situation that involves some family matters or financial matters, and that could be maybe this person feels that you're holding back on them a little bit for that reason, or vice versa, right? Because the Six of Swords in reverse, maybe you haven't moved on from something that you're trying to work through. But like there's a sense of holding on to you. So let's get a little bit more details on that. Four of Pentacles. I mean, there could be some insecurity coming up if they feel like maybe they're not sure you're on the same page. Let's have a look. Knight of Wands. I said stop, start. A bit stop, start, right? Knight of Wands in the reverse is shadow energy of the Knight of Wands. So there's passion, but perhaps it goes in and out, or there's some insecurities here, Libra. This person could feel like maybe you're more about passion and chemistry and not sure if you want the long-term vision. I'm not really getting like a player energy, Libra. I'm just getting they might be a bit insecure because there's a Four of Swords here. So maybe there's a bit of stop-start given the circumstances. And and this person might feel like they're not too sure. Are you in for the long haul or are you not in for the long haul? They also might have some stuff that they're trying to move away from or deal with. So guys, again, I'll say this in all my readings. I'll have to get it out of the way right now. I read this person's energy for context, and they're not a robot, so they have their own thoughts, actions, inactions, reactions, assumptions, law of assumption, and they show up in a certain type of way because they are who they are, right? But your experience of them, they're still you pushed out, and it's a version of them that you have selected out of the infinite available, and you can have them show up, more to your liking, because circumstances don't matter, as I said. Now, this is really nice, but if there are circumstances that you feel are a block or an obstacle, like we have to look at, are we assuming things about this person? So I just like to read the energy so you know that this person, it seems to be that there's been a bit of stop-start, maybe some insecurity, and a feeling of there's something that's stalled, okay? Someone's holding back. They might feel like you're holding back, or they might be holding back a little bit due to insecurity. There's a Tower card. What's the Tower? Queen of Swords. Okay, Libra. So there has been potentially a bit of a disruption energy here, or you could be feeling like there's a bit of a disruption energy when it comes to making a decision for the long term, okay? Because a Queen of Pentacles would be stable, committed, loyal, long-term queen, okay? But the Tower card and the Queen of Swords, I mean, Libra, this could be your energy in a feminine energy. I mean, there could be this kind of element of, are we going ahead or are we not going ahead? That could be what you're dealing with now in the second half of June. So I did say to you, there's sort of this energy of this person does have a long-term vision, and perhaps they're wondering whether or not you do. Are you on the same page? Two of Wands, like which direction, which way forward? And Queen of Swords is about the truth. So this could be a discussion, wanting to have an honest discussion with you about the way forward. I mean, for some of you, Libra, the block, the roadblock, or the holding back has been connected to, or is connected to, a breakdown in another connection. Okay, Libra? So perhaps for you, some of you could be dealing with like a divorce or something like that, because that's the Queen of Swords energy, or you're dealing with someone that's going through like a divorce or a separation. Tower, Queen of Swords, and that could be causing a little bit of insecurity or holding back. But I still also see that this person feels like you're a soulmate, Two of Cups, and seems to want to move things along. Okay, does that make sense? I mean, Six of Wands, they want success with you. Now, Libra, they could be wanting to get past some level of like heartbreak, and this could be heartbreak in relation to another person. Either they feel that way about you, that's what they're going through, or you're both sort of in that energy. Now, for some of you, there's been some holding back that's caused heartache between the two of you. And I did say to you, they're still holding on to you, but there may be some roadblocks in that department as well. Like the Tower card could be around like, okay, well, is this just for fun or are we moving ahead? And if there's sort of outside energy, I was not getting really player energy, but if there's outside energies that are kind of stalling this, that could be why there's a bit of this sort of Tower and Truth moment, like, okay, come on, what's going on here? And there might be a moment of clarity. I mean, the Tower is disruption energy. So it could be that this is now hitting a Two of Wands, okay? And a decision's going to be made. And there's opportunity here, like I said, to go towards something really durable and long term. All right, let's see about that Queen of Swords. Yeah. That's what it is, Libra. So I feel like things have been a bit stalled. Three of Wands is like not sure about the direction forward. There's been a lot of maybe waiting or patience in this situation. Hermit card, maybe there's been withdrawal. Like if this person is dealing with clearing something out or old heartbreak, or there's still like an ex that they're connected to, like financial matters, family matters, it could be that there's been withdrawal, and that could be also on your end, like I said, Libra, but this is Three of Wands. It's like maybe been waiting around to move things along, and now it's like they want to come out of Hermit energy, so they don't want to be withdrawn anymore, but Three of Wands is still a little bit of this uncertainty about the way forward. Now, they could be feeling, Libra, that that's you. And so there's sort of maybe the approach to a Tower, like, are we going ahead or are we not going ahead? Does that make sense, Libra? I mean, Two of Pentacles is what I'm saying. There's been a bit of back and forth. For some of you, like I said, financial matters are at play, or outside responsibilities, and priorities are at play, and that could be causing a bit of a stall or a stop start or quote unquote hot and cold. And guys, the reason I'm doing this is because this is just one version of the connection playing out. Like if you feel this person's hot and cold, or if you feel this person's holding back, it's an assumption that you have. So the person is showing up as the reflection to your assumptions, your beliefs about them, about you. So when you look into the law, it will make sense. But there's back and forth and potential here for 10 of Cups. So there's a lot of like, there's a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So this person does feel joy with you, happiness, and they do have the long-term vision of like, you know, 10 of Cups is the happily ever after, but it's been back and forth. Either they feel that that's you, or you feel that that's them, or you've both been kind of ping-ponging that energy back and forth because of old heartbreak, trying to cut out other responsibilities or third parties, but I'm getting not so much third party like messing around, like responsibilities, if that makes sense, Libra, because 9 of Cups as well, so lots of pleasure and fun. But is this going to go to the 10 of Cups? There's a vision for the 10 of Cups, but right now it's like, I feel that this person is not sure where you're at. Maybe you're not sure where they're at. And Libra, like I said, I'm reading them for context. You can go away and like people will absolutely show up and conform to the new story, the new version of you and the new version of them that you're selecting. Like if you want to have a stable, loving, committed relationship with a person, the circumstances that I'm reading on don't matter, and they're gonna actually show up according to what you assume, and thought transmission is real, guys, and all of that. So if you're insecure and you feel like they're holding back, they're going to continue to appear like they're holding back, then you're going to respond in a certain type of a way, and that's how things play out on this timeline. So again, we're at a 2 of Wands regardless on this timeline. There's opportunity to move ahead and have like something stable and committed. But there seems to have been a little bit of this insecurity and holding back. So I'm reading that for context, guys. Let's do your side of the street, Libra, because that's even more relevant, right? And let's see how you're feeling about them. We've got Scorpio energy, we've got Virgo energy, we've got Leo energy. Okay, let's have a look, Libra. How do you feel about them? As 3 of Wands, but in the upright. Okay, so there has been a bit of waiting and patience. There's also a thinking about the future. Some of you are at over water or at a distance from this person, but not all of you. 2 of Swords, you feel a bit stuck and unsure. 2 of Swords, or there's been indecision, or you feel this person's indecisive. Now, Libra, again, as I said to you, if there is a story here connected to this person that you feel that they're not deciding or they're not ready, that's how things play out and appear. And then they will come in and confirm that. I don't believe in divine timing. I don't care about the circumstances. When you look into the law, it will make sense. And guys, please don't give me shit in the comments that I keep talking about the law. That's my channel. Like there's so many other tarot readers that are going to do it differently. So you can go there. Sorry, guys. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, Libra. You both have 4 of Pentacles. So there's this energy. There's been a lot of insecurity and holding back. You want to kind of get past that. You also don't know whether to hold on or let go. So make a decision, Libra. You know what I mean? I know, Libra, sometimes you go back and forth and making a decision. But how about if I make it easy and say, if you have a desire, it's because it's there. Creation is finished. All possibilities exist at once. Therefore, the only one getting in the way is you. Okay, so if you want this person, you want it a certain type of way, you want it, you got it. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, you might feel this person's holding back from commitment, or you're feeling insecure about committing to this person for some reason. Now again, finances could be playing into this in some kind of a way. And 3 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is where we get kind of that third party energy. I really don't know, Libra, whether this is really actually relating to affairs and other people. I mean, 3 of Cups technically in the reverse can be love triangles. I don't know whether that's really what I'm getting. I mean, I wasn't getting deception. It might be, again, unfinished business relating to third party energy. And 3 of Cups in the reverse, maybe it's unhealthy outside influences, friends, family, again. And when I say unhealthy, like a block, maybe in some kind of a way. High Priestess, Libra, so there's an intuitive bond between you and this person. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands, Libra. Okay, so there's seemingly wanting to have a conversation about the future vision. You both have 10 of Pentacles. Now, it could be that there's been a lot that's gone unsaid. That's the High Priestess. So there's been a lot of this holding back, but then there's a lot of this, maybe there's a strong intuitive bond. Now the High Priestess as well can be that feeling of secrecy. So maybe you feel this person holds back from you, and that prompts this sort of an insecurity or something, or questions around third-party energy, or whether the third-party energy is influencing the situation. But I think there's opportunity here to clear the air. Communication. You want to communicate with this person, Libra. Lover's card. You feel this person's a soulmate. Strong soul connection. And Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So you see opportunity, you feel love with this person. I mean, they have Two of Cups for you. You have the Lover's card. For some of you, there's this issue where you're not sure, because Lover's card can be choices. So Libra, I invite you to check yourself on the story. So again, if you want to indulge me in my approach, if you feel like this person's the one and you want them, but you have an insecurity that they're not choosing you, it's coming down to a belief in your subconscious, in your current state of consciousness on the timeline that I'm reading on, that you're not enough. Now, what you would need to do if you want this to shift and change, this person can come in, choose you, tell you everything that you want to hear. Circumstances don't matter. Outside unfinished business doesn't matter. If you select the version of you that is wholly chosen, loved, okay, that's your story, that's who you're being, and you select in your mind, with your mind, and affirm that this person chooses you, loves you, you're in a stable, loving, committed relationship, it must materialize. The outside's going to reflect what you assume and believe. So the Lover's card, something about choices, so feeling a little bit insecure. Or you're not sure, maybe you don't know what you want. So Libra, I did say you need to make a decision what you want. Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. You both have Two of Cups, so there's mutual feeling of soul connection. And the Ace of Swords, you want to have a conversation and get clear on it. Hanged Man, because it's feeling a bit on pause, and I pointed that out earlier. So you've kind of maybe taken a step back, you've got one foot in, one foot out. Now, if that's coming from the assumption that this person is not set on you, change the assumption. If it's because you don't know what you want, well, Libra, you're just going to need to decide what you want, okay? That is Pisces energy. We've got Gemini energy, double Pisces, guys. Okay, Libra, I'm going to get you a broken mirror. I mean, I see that you're both Two of Cups. This person feels like things are at a crossroads. I do feel like there's been some old heartache. There could be some hurt feelings between the two of you, but otherwise I feel like this is more so the feeling of getting past heartbreak in relation to other people. And that's their hope and intention, okay? So let's have a look. Yeah, cycles. Something about decisions, decision, indecision, cycles. Sick and tired of cycles. So maybe there's also this kind of going a little bit hot, cold, in, out, round and round. And I did tell you that you can break cycles. Like, don't stay anchored into an old version of a connection that seems a bit hot and cold or in and out with the assumptions that this isn't going anywhere, for example. Like if you are tired of the cycle and you're waiting for this person to choose, Libra, just choose. Choose the new version. Desire. So lots of desire between you and this person. Unfinished business. I think I said that. So when this goes stop start, maybe it always feels like there's just pauses, it's not finished. But secondly, I think that this relates to unfinished business outside of your connection. And I said that before. If there has been any behavior that's caused hurt between the two of you from this stop start, this says proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation of that. So I think that there's opportunity to do that, Libra. Let me see what this person wants to offer you. I mean, you know, insecurity is what I'm getting, and the insecurity is coming from old stories. So Libra, this person, you know, you could be reacting to whatever this person is showing up. You might be making assumptions. They don't want me, they're rejecting me. This person might be feeling that way about you. It looks like you both have Four of Pentacles, like holding back a bit, insecurity. So that can be adjusted. You know, union, reconciliation, making it work. There you go, Libra. What does this person want? Pursuit, chasing, resilience, hunting down. Okay, so Libra and faith, wishing, praying, hope. Okay. Soulmates, guys. The one. Spiritual connection, deep love. Okay. I did say that to you, the soulmates. You both mutually feel like you're soulmates, all right? And then we have the reflection. What did I say, Libra? So this is the fears and insecurities coming up. So this says, you know, dark night, dark shadow. It says dark night of the soul facing inner truth. I would say that this is what's being triggered in this situation. And you both may have a past where you've been repetitively triggered, like there's cycles. So say you've had a repeat story, repetitive kind of things playing out in your relationships. It's connected to a story, right? So again, Libra, you don't need to wait for this person to change or heal or get over their situation that they were hurt in, or whatever the circumstances are, and look to the mirror and say, oh, you know, this person's gone through heartbreak, or they're insecure, or they're hot and cold. Libra, no one to change but self. If there's a version of you that feels loved, chosen, worthy, secure, you know, and that's all you know, and then you select and affirm that this person is the match to you and also loves and chooses you, etc., and you have a certain type of relationship, it will manifest, okay? Have a look online. Sammy Ingram, Manifesting with Kimberly, Dylan James. Naya is a fantastic psychic manifestation coach. I did a live with her recently. She's incredible. I'm just pointing you guys in a direction where you can start adopting the law and use techniques and get a hold of it. Okay, Libra, well, you both have a soulmate connection with one another. You mutually agree on that. This person wants to persist with you. Now, with the Two of Wands, there's a lot of this uncertainty, so it could go that way or that way, depending on how you interact with one another and what your assumptions are. But I see like a breakthrough moment, a conversation between the two of you, and what you want wants you, Libra. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, like maybe you're waiting for them to make the offer for this. If you want it, just affirm it, and you don't need to even chase anything. You can actually just affirm it and manifest it. And I think that, you know, this person has faith in what they do want you, Libra. Maybe they're hoping that you want them again, guys. All right, Libra, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.